Aloha my friends, welcome back to my art channel. My name is Sacred Lotus and back again with another Inktober filled video for you featuring fan art of Hermitcraft. And as in the last couple of videos, it's going to be another long one. So take a moment to pause the video, go get a drink, some snacks, and get ready for a art-filled video. Coming in hot at prompt number 11 is Rendog. As a loyal soldier of the Rempire army, I felt it was only fitting that we have a portrait worthy of our noble leader, Darth Lord Rendog. Here we have him standing quite marvelously in a dark cloak with the smouldering ruins of the volcanic Mustafar landscape behind. And if there are any loyal Ren troopers in the audience, let your allegiance be known by giving us a 07 in the comments. the crazy lunatic you see crashing into prompt number 12 atop a bucking Ravager is Tango Tech. Literally, I just explained the entire picture to you just there. For anyone who aren't keeping up with Tango's videos, he's got a lot going on involving Ravagers. He's invented like the most intricate mini game inside of the Minecraft world I think that has ever been to date. I mean, there are plenty of mini games out there for Minecraft, but this crazy guy built one from the ground up. Took him months to do, and so I felt it was only fitting that he gets to probably live a dream of many to ride a Ravager, because anyone who's seen a Ravager, they've got saddles on their backs in the game, because they're used by pillagers to raid villages, and so I think a lot of people said, I want to ride a Ravager, so I've in an imaginary world, I've made that dream come true. Fun fact, actually, I found Tango's content before I got into Hermitcraft. I came across his Mixer channel back in the day. Can't remember what actually drew me to his channel, but at the same time, this dum-dum talking to you here now didn't even realise what Hermitcraft was then, so I technically found Hermitcraft before I found Hermitcraft, because I'm pretty sure the many times that I sat in his Minecraft streams that he was probably streaming Hermitcraft. I'm a known derp, so I know how that will sit with people. So, yeah. Moving on. the cheeky flying monkey coming in at prompt number 13 is green. One of the easier prompts to draw of this batch. I kept the design pretty simple, and because since when the 1.16 update came about, Brian went into the Nether and built a big old mansion that it's called the Upside Down. So I decided to keep with that and draw him flying upside down, or he could be walking upside down, I don't know. Who knows with this guy. He's not the he's not the most predictable of folks. He's full of mischief. It's always full of mischief. Having a grand time all the same. I think some of the reasons behind the simplistic design of this drawing probably came from the fact that I decided to draw him upside down, and with the pitch the right side up. And I tell you, trying to draw something upside down when you're not actually used to doing something like that is a bit of a challenge, to say the least. I think there was a couple of times during the initial sketch where I almost drew like things the wrong way around. I sort of had his hair hanging down, because normally his fringe is like hung over his forehead and such, because he's in the upside down, but there's no telling. He's in the Nether in the upside down, but there's no way of actually telling which way the gravity pulls in the Nether, so I decided to go the same way everything else goes, which is towards the lava and floor and such. Like, okay. So yeah. Prompt number 14 is Mr. Vintage Beef, otherwise known as the Llama Dad. Here you can see he's having a bit of a wholesome moment with one of his llama friends. He's brought a bowl of carrots with the intent of giving his fluffy friend some treats. And this llama in particular is very excited to see him because his beef is receiving a very sloppy kiss in the form of a llama kiss. And the final prompt of today's video is prompt number 15, Stress Monster 101. Now, originally I was going to go for her usual cute appearance, like with her pink cardi with a white t-shirt and shorts, but after seeing a couple of her recent videos, I just had to draw her with her Halloween inspired skin. There may be a couple of details I forgot in the initial drawing, in the drawing though, because I did go back and looked at the design again, and there are some details like maybe on the boots or something that I did forget, but that's fine. So I've put like a little like a dark fairy type thing going, because I've given her like different style of wings compared to the other characters in the series that I've drawn with wings, because there have been a couple of other prompts where elytra wings have been involved. I've sort of drawn them like fairy wings, because that's what elytras look like to me. They kind of remind me of fairy wings. Now the cardigan I did draw in navy blue instead of black, because the black wouldn't have translated as well. It's just too dark, and it would mean a lot of the design would be lost to the ink. So I did the main colour of her cardi as navy blue instead of black, and did all the shading in black. Well everyone, we are coming to the end of the video now. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly had a wonderful time making this video. For those of you who are interested, all of the finished drawings have been posted on my Instagram, and I've been posting the drawings on Twitter as well, because I wanted to share them with the designated hermits. And all as previously mentioned in other videos, the featured hermits of this video will be linked in the description box below. I highly recommend that you go check out their content. They're really, really cool people. Won't be too long before the next video's out, so I hope you have been enjoying this series and that you'll tune in for the next one. Bye bye everyone.